Okay, this app is called Visual Routine, and it is an app that is used to create routines for children to be able to follow throughout the day. If they have to follow them routinely, schedulely every single day, or they're different every single day, you can make them on here. It comes with a bunch of different options. If we go in and look at the beginning, very basic setup, show completed routine items and sound effects on or off. We're going to leave that as it is, but I'll come back to that later. The options that you have, if I open up one of these for you, and I created this routine for Benjamin when he goes to have his EEG, you can incorporate a photograph, text, and voice. So rather than just having a picture and maybe some writing, you can reinforce that with either the child's voice or your own voice. And as you go through a routine, you simply click the check mark for it to be completed. And you can unclick that at any time. Getting in the car so we can go to the hospital. And if you press the play, it will play the message. Now, as you put the routine together, you can obviously scroll through the pictures. Nurse marks my head and so on. Putting sticky things on my head, so many wires. He's so tired. Let me get my finger over here. After the procedure is complete, on his way to the car. McDonald's. And then his final one. Yay, I'm home. Time to play with the iPad. Now, if you go back to the top and go through these routines and check each one off, as you go through, what you'll see, well, right here, let me explain this. You've got two pictures here. You can have up to 4 pictures in a routine, so you can split this screen into 4. So instead of just having 2 pieces here, you could have four pictures. But we'll check that off and we'll keep going. And as you get towards the end and you complete your routine, it will say routine complete, and when you click OK, it'll go back to the main screen so that you could start maybe whatever the next routine is, and you could organize them in order of priority. Now, this app isn't just good for creating routines. I found a lot of other uses for this that I find extremely interesting. One of them was to set up something called colors, and it was a way for my kids to learn a little bit about colors. So for instance, we've got 4 colors on here: red, blue, yellow and green, and we want to know if they can recognize the writing with the color and the pronunciation and so on. So we would point to this and we would say, well, what is it? And they could recognize it either by the writing or the color, and you could remove either one. You could have just the writing or you could have just the color, and you've also got the reinforcement. Red. And if they were to get it right, you could check that off and keep going through it. Blue, yellow, and check them off as you do. Green. And then once they finish the lesson, you could say the routine is complete. It was not so much a routine as it is a learning lesson. Another one would be sight words. Again, learning to identify these words, and it could work exactly the same way. And again, you don't have to have your voice incorporated into this. And then go. But I did this because it was a good way for me to use this program, for them to play with their sight words. I'm going to show you school day. Now, these photographs are stock photographs, and you can use any type of photos from within the device you're using. But you can see on here that we don't have any text, so we've just got the picture and we've got the play button. So we've got about 5 pictures of a school day, and if we click the play, eat breakfast. We've got eat breakfast, brush my teeth, do schoolwork, have lunch, do homework. and you can go through those. Now those pictures were using the stock photos from the program. I'm going to show you how to set that up with text as well when we go in to set this up. So let's go ahead and create a routine and show you how easy it is. And we'll call the routine school. And you basically are schools. And basically you can add routines. So the first one is we will have breakfast. And we'll just abbreviate these to save time. And you'll see that it pops up with the word breakfast and a picture of a monkey. Now you can add a photograph by clicking on photo. It'll show the options of where you can take a new photograph with the device, either through the camera on there. Choose from the library or choose from stock. Now if you go through the library, you pull up all of your options. If you go to the stock, it comes with a very limited number of pictures, but you can do that. So we're going to click on that one. We're going to save, and now you can see that we have breakfast with a picture of him eating the breakfast. If we want to add audio, we click on audio, we select that, we press record, eat breakfast, stop record, press play, record, eat breakfast, and then save that option. Now let's go ahead and create one more here, just so I can show you teeth. Add the picture on the teeth, we'll choose it from there. So he's brushing his teeth. We'll save that one. We'll add the audio. Brush my teeth. We'll save it. And then we have breakfast and brush my teeth. Now if you want to preview this before you save the whole thing, you can go into preview and it'll show you it before you actually make the final save. To delete something, it's as simple as going back out. It's as simple as swiping, and it'll give you a little delete option, and you would press delete and then that would disappear. So that's how you would do it, and adding audio and stuff to that. Once you're happy with your routine, you will save it, and you'll notice that it shows up here, and then you have the routine that you just created. Good. Eat breakfast, brush my teeth, and we just did that. And once you click on the check marks, your routine is complete, and it takes you back to the main screen. Now if we go into options just very quickly, turning sound effects off and showing completed items, if we go back out, let's go into colors again. What you'll see here is that when you click this, there's no sound for the check mark, and the option disappears. So if you're working on a routine of doing certain things in order, brush my teeth, have my breakfast, and so on, once you complete them, if you watch, the blue will disappear, and then the yellow will disappear, and then the green will disappear until you complete that routine. And that will work for every routine that you create. So if we go on here and we complete breakfast, we complete brushing our teeth, we've completed the routine. And that's really what it's all about. Very simple to set up. It works extremely easily. You know, nicely put together, and very simple to use. And it's called Visual Routine.